From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White. A Canadian citizen who criticizes U.S. President Donald Trump online is suing the Department of Homeland Security. He accuses the U.S. government agency of unlawfully trying to compel Google to reveal his identity and details about his online activities. The lawsuit says Google has not released the information yet, but the company has said it can't hold out forever. Federal and provincial watchdogs say OpenAI failed to respect Canadian privacy laws when it was training its artificial intelligence-powered ChatGPT chatbot. Federal Privacy Commissioner Philippe Dufresne says the investigation found OpenAI's information collection was too broad, resulting in the compilation and use of sensitive personal details.
Over the course of our investigation, we identified several concerns that led us to find that the way in which OpenAI had initially trained ChatGPT did not respect Canadian privacy laws.
Privacy watchdogs say this could include data about people's health conditions and political views, as well as information concerning children. A new report says foreign actors are increasingly churning out disinformation about Alberta's separatist movement. The findings were published by the Canadian monitoring platform DisinfoWatch. The researchers say social media influencers are generating disinformation in the U.S. Meanwhile, false content is being posted on a series of Kremlin-aligned websites called Pravda News Network. Prime Minister Mark Carney is holding his cards close to his chest on how he plans to go about making his picks for the Senate.
We will be appointing senators in due course, and I will take into account the advice of the Independent Advisory Committee that was established by my predecessor.
9 Senate seats are currently vacant. Another 6 senators are set to retire later this year. Former Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's independent appointment process came under scrutiny for patronage when he tapped prominent Liberals and party donors to the upper chamber before he left office. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Mark Carney says Airbus Canada's massive new plane order shows the benefits of diversifying trade beyond the U.S. The company signed a deal to supply Air Asia with 150 Canadian-made A220 jets. The founder of CNN, Ted Turner, has died at age 87.
The pioneer behind cable news transformed an obscure Atlanta television station into the first 24-hour all-news TV network. He sold Turner Broadcasting to Time Warner in 2000. He said this about the AOL merger.
I did it with as much or more excitement and enthusiasm as I did on that night when I first made love some 42 years ago.
Turner once bragged, "If only I had a little humility, I'd be perfect." In later years, he was slowed by Lewy body dementia. I'm Julie Walker.
This is the Canadian Press. In sports, the Montreal Canadiens and Buffalo Sabres will open their second-round playoff series tonight in Buffalo. Montreal captain Nick Suzuki expects another tight series.
Both teams have shown that they can defend really well all year, and both teams are super offensive as well. So, I think the team that defends the best will, have the best shots.
The Habs topped Tampa Bay in a first-round matchup that saw all 7 games decided by a single goal. Meanwhile, Suzuki was named among the 3 finalists for the Selke Trophy as the NHL's top defensive forward today. The others are Tampa Bay's Anthony Cirelli and Colorado's Brock Nelson. The Professional Women's Hockey League is coming to Hockeytown. Detroit will become its 9th franchise and will start playing next season. The Tampa Bay Rays completed their 3-game sweep of the visiting Toronto Blue Jays this afternoon with a 3-0 win. Toronto has tomorrow off to regroup before returning home to start a 3-game series with the Los Angeles Angels. From the Canadian Press, I'm Jason White.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.